liabilities?
Decrease.
Increase or decrease?
Increase.
Decrease. If you pay it, it will decrease, no?
Of course,
not
it decrease. Sipade, it's decrease because you paid the balance from 3,700, 1,900. So it will decrease.
Yeah.
Here we go, 1,900 negative and 1,900 negative here. And did you notice something? Equation is balanced, right? Minus 1,900 is equal to minus 1,900. Minus 2,700 is equal to minus 2,700 here. 3,000 positive is equal to 3,000 positive here, right? So every transaction also balancing this equation as well. Number 8, the owner, which is Freddie Kish, the major stockholder of Freddie Auto Service, he paid 30,000 from his personal bank account to remodel his home. Is it a transaction?
No,
But
Why?
it's from his personal account, no?
it's his own thing. Not that it's about Freddie Kish.
So what is the transaction definition? That has an economic impact on business.
Yeah.
So does it has effect on the business?
No, it's his personal account.
His personal account, he's doing his home decorated from his personal account, not the business account. If it is from the business account, yes, it's going to be affecting the business. But it's personal account, his personal choice. It doesn't have to be from this business. So what is the appropriate answer? No entry. Everybody understand that?
Yes.
Chloe, Misha, Ping Ping,
Yes.
Joanne, Jafar, David, Arone.
I don't have questions so far.
Okay. Here we go. Now the 9th one. In transaction 5, Freddy's performed service for UPS on account. Now the business collects 1,000 from UPS. Now tell me. So UPS, they are required to pay us 3,000 and now they paid us 1,000. What is the transaction here? Which two accounts going to be hit?
Cash plus 1,000 and minus 1,000 from account receivable.
Exactly. So our customer UPS, because they paid their dues, UPS customer will decrease, and because we receive cash, our cash would be increased. So here we go. Our cash would be increased and our customer is decreased, right? The amount he paid, right? The 10th one, Freddy's services, Freddy's received 22,000 from the sale of land, which is the same amount that Freddy's paid for land. What does it mean? It means from the value of 40,000, right? 22,000 worth of land is being sold, and they exactly receive 22,000, not more and less. There is no profit on selling 22,000 worth of land. You understand that?
Can you repeat it again?
They purchased land for 40,000, right? But
Yes.
from the 40,000, 22,000 worth of land is being sold, right?
Yes.
So the sentence that mentioned
Cash.
here in the transaction that Freddie paid for the land, which is exactly the same amount that Freddie paid for the land. It means they didn't sold this 22,000 worth of land to 28,000 worth. Which means they didn't get any profit on selling the land. This is that means. Because when you sell the land, sometimes the land value appreciates, right? So the this transaction says that there is no appreciation or no profit from the selling of the land. It means the worth that they're selling, it is the worth that they acquired. If you don't understand this concept right now here, don't worry about that. When we talk about how to handle the land and this kind of stuff, then over there it will be further clarified. But right now I'm giving you a taste here that it means the land value was to 2200 and the sell also for 2200, which means there is no profit on selling the land. Otherwise, if there is a profit, then transaction will be a little bit different. So you get my point?
Yes.
So
So there is no profit from selling the land.
only two accounts are hit here. Which one is land and cash?
Cash.
You receive cash
And you
and less,
lose land. Yes.
right? If there is a profit, then here we are going to record our profit here in retained earning. But that is different scenario. We don't have that scenario here. The 11th one. Freddy's Auto Service Incorporation declares a dividend and pays the stockholders 2100 cash. How we are going to record this? Which two accounts? Cash and dividend, right? So when they pay cash to the dividend holders, so business pay cash, cash is going to be decreased, and also retained earning going to be decreased, minus, right?
Yes.
So here we go, right? So this question is over. So what is the balance here? So you take a balance here. The balance of the cash left, 33,300. How much is the account receivable? 200.
So-
How much are the supply? 3,700. How much is the land left? 1,800. So total assets are 5,700. So what is the worth of the business? 5,700. Right? Among this 5,700, how much belongs to the outsiders? 1,800. How much belongs to the insiders? 50,000 plus 5,200. The balance of retained earning, 55,200. Right? So this is how we are going to analyze this accounting equation. Right? So now tell me, can we make from this accounting equation income statement? Again, I'm going to repeat my question. Can we make income statement from this equation?
I guess we can because we have the cash, we have the accounts variable, etc.
And what is the formula for income statement?
Revenue minus expenses.
Do we have here?
No.
Yes.
Yes.
But where we have the expenses.
We have the expenses here, we have the revenues here.
Oh yeah, okay, sorry.
Understand?
Yes,
So we
yes.
can make income statement as well. So let's talk about this. So we can make income statement, and what is the format? You write down the name, income statement, and that is the period. So revenues, you received revenues, 7,000 and 3,000. One is cash revenue, one is credit revenue. Both are revenues, right? And 2,700 is our expenses, the segregation, salary, rent, and utility. So 7,300 is our net income, right?
Sir, I have a question.
Yes.
Where did the dividend go?
What?
Where did the dividend go?
Dividend distributed to the owners, shareholders.
So it's not in the what was the name? Oh, okay, I got it.
Got it? I didn't understand your question. Okay, if you understand that, let's move forward. income statement, we make that. Can we make retained earning statement? This is the retained earning statement itself, but how we can make that? The formula is beginning retained earning plus net income minus dividend. So do we have a beginning? No. Do we have an income statement? Yes, from the previous statement we make. And we are following the order. First, income statement, then retained earning, then balance sheet, and then we make cash flow statement. But our requirement is just up till balance sheet. So this net income will go to retained earning statement. The formula for retained earning, beginning retained earning plus net income minus dividend. See? So the balance for 5200 is our retained earning, and that retained earning will go to our balance sheet. So let's make the balance sheet. Right? What is the balance sheet? Assets. So this is account form. So you write down the assets here. We have cash, balances, and where this balance 33,300 came from? This balance. Account receivable balance 2,000. Supplies balance 3,300, 3,700, 18,000 land. So these are our assets, right? See? Total 5,700. So remember, this is exactly the accounting equation, but we cannot call it balance sheet. Why? Because balance sheet has a different format. So this is a format for balance sheet. And this one is called equation. So that's why it is written in equation form. Right? This is the accounts payable. And then we have accounts payable. We write down a little bit line here because it means one section is ended. Which section is this? Liabilities. Liabilities section ended here. And we are starting shareholder equity section here. So shareholder section set over here. So total 55,200. And where this 5,700 came from? Plus of all these two, which has underlined here. So this is how you represent, or this is telling you which two numbers you added. You added which number, which has a line underlined here. So that's why it is say total liabilities and shareholder equity. So total liabilities, they are 1,800. Total stockholder equity, this one. So you added them. Let me change the color here. Here you added 1,800 and 55,200. Understand? If you understand all this one, so this question I would like that we are going to have in our breakout room. So what I like that you please take a picture, and I think you take a picture of these two slides, and then I would be sending you the transactions. Okay? So please take this picture so that you understand the illustration here. And then I'm going to be sending you this picture that we have the accounts here. And what you have to do, you just post it and you have to make accordingly the income statement and the balance
Can you
sheet.
please go back? I didn't take the other one.
Here we go.
Okay,
We
thank
have it in the group.
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
The two pictures, right?
Yes, it's in the group.
Okay, I'm making a breakout room here. Here we go. With the same group members. Okay, I will be coming back after the breakout room, and then we will be resuming our recording.